RuneScape quest. Ooh, spooky. All right. Fastest way to get there is use a Quetzal whistle, and then go to the Tiamat. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh yeah, Chad, are we on the same world?
Ah, yeah.
I'll hop over to yours. The fastest way to get to a Quetzal is the Fortis teleport.
Oh.
Where's the agility shortcut? Isn't there an agility shortcut? I said. Oh, it's that agility shortcut. Okay. Climb down the rocks. Oh, I have a lot of money. I shouldn't have this with me.
Oh.
It is my right and duty as a follower of Ranul to document that which has been found beneath your city. Your beliefs do not grant you a right to anything in Camtorum. Not to document things, especially not to get yourself killed. I don't want to give Fortis any excuses to come knocking on our door to investigate your untimely and idiotic demise. I won't take no for an answer. I am bound by my divine oath. Oh yes, and will your divine oath feed you in there, light your way, keep you safe from cave-ins and monsters? I don't know about cave-ins, but I can handle monsters. Ranul provides. No, we've more than enough humans in Camtorum with this blasted Fortis mandated dig. I don't care how many deals it's secured, it's not worth all this trouble. Advisor Atala. What? Apologies, but I was sent to tell you that one of the Nagua from the ruins managed to bypass our defenses. It escaped into the mountain's outflow to spring to the northeast. The one that leads to the aqueduct! The forest guards barging down the city if they catch wind. Sounds like you need help. Camtorm does not need help, much less that of any humans. Wake the off-duty guards and put them to work. I'll ensure they're paid handsomely. I'm afraid we already have. Ah, get back to your post. Alright, fine. Human, you look like you see a fire too. Deal with the escaped Nagua by the mountain flow-out spring. Hang on, what's in it for me? What do you want? Yeah, just the city sounds nice. Fine, get to it. What's up with this building? It's a bit rude of him to take the whole bridge up this conversation, ain't it, mate? Aye, mate. Wouldn't it be just as rude for us to interrupt? Good point, well made, mate. We decide the dig is more important than a personal disagreement between two people. You're not wrong, mate. We often place matters of industry above those of people. It's chipping away at our ability to relate to each other on a human level. What's going on here? We're probably digging into some rooms we can't around, but the way's blocked by these folks. Can I ask them to move? We're considering the moral implications of doing exactly that, mate. You two philosophers? No, mate, builders. But thinking, talking, discussing. It's what makes us human, mate. It's not just humans that do those things. Fair play, mate. Guess we're reflecting more on the condition of sentience in general, then. Goodbye. Have a good one, mate. Oh, there you are. Frostnaqua. It probably would have been easier to just use the Quetzal to move over. Hi, Chad. Do you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I should activate this. Whack. Let's see, do we get any good drops? I should head back to Atala and let her know the Arclift's is here. That wasn't her? Good to know. I've taken care of that, what was it you called it? Nagua? Yes, they're spirits of sorts, ones that are far older than anything your people have bothered to remember. In any case, a deal's a deal, you may enter the city of Countron. What about me? Are you still here? Yes, and I'm not going anywhere. Fine, if it'll make you stop pestering me, you can join. Hafo. You can join Hafo. Hafo, it's your responsibility now. If either of you cause any trouble, you're both out. Now hang on. Thank you, Hafo. I'm Zuma, by the way. I'll meet you inside. Thanks for that, mate. You should speak to Jess inside. She'll be north of the city. She could use a problem solver like yourself. Who's Jess? She's the archaeologist in charge of the digging into these ruins they found, discovering the mysteries of the past and all that. To me. To you. Keep it down. Trying anything, you'll quickly find yourself a great now. That's unnecessary. Ah, what a wondrous new city. Every day they let more of your kind in. No need for that. I predict more racism is going to show up. Let me say I should stay away from humans. Let's deposit all my coins. I'm watching you, human. I may help you now. No, human. Do what you need to do and then be gone from here. Hello. Nilsa, the name's Jessamine, though most people call me Jess. You must be Hafo. Maybe you sorted out the situation holding back the arrival of our supplies. Thanks for that. Don't mention it. So you're here for these ruins beneath the city? Yes, a cave-in revealed them. I'm here to lead the dig and see what we can discover. Seems to be a lot of ancient ruins popping up lately. Galenor has been around for a long time. We're really only starting to scratch its surface. How come the dwarves let you in? I work at the museum in Fortis. The dwarves have a begrudging alliance with the capital, and so they begrudgingly let me in. They demanded agreement to some absurdly expensive export deals in exchange, and even exclusive rights to some imports from the mainland. It took weeks of negotiation, and they still don't seem entirely satisfied. I take it you don't get on too well? No, it's a shame. They'd be a great source of historical knowledge. They're just more willing to share it. Oh, can I be any help with the dig? Well, it seems our expedition's already gained a couple of new recruits somehow, but I really need someone more proactive who can fend them themselves. You seem perfect for the job. Meet me inside the ruins. We need help setting up some base camps for exploration. Goodbye. See you later. Hello again. What are you doing here? Well, with the situation outside dealt with, I now need to keep an eye on the expedition. Any mistakes in these ruins could bring the ground out from beneath our city. Is it really that dangerous in there? It might be if you don't know what you're dealing with. Your people often assume they do, which generally makes things worse. I take it you don't get on well with the humans? Not exactly that. You have your virtues, but you have short sight and even shorter memories, which can be very dangerous. Not sure what you know with us then. I suspect some of your people wouldn't be too pleased if we did. The truth isn't something that everyone desires. I'm always open to a bit of truth myself. I doubt that. Will your city's defenses be okay with that? As I say, the situation's been dealt with for now. Besides, the only reason that situation exists in the first place is because of these ruins. At this point, a smart person would call off this dig entirely, but that doesn't seem to happen. I'd say it's in our best interest we keep an eye on things. The rest of your people don't seem too happy I'm here. The rest? I'm not happier here either. I'll do the aqueduct. You unfortunately, they have gratitude. You'll have my gratitude when you finish your business and come to him and leave. Whatever. Goodbye. What a jerk. Ooh. A giant D20. Quite humming from the strange shape. Concerning. What have you found? This is an old place, Hafo. Even older even than much of what we dwarves remember. That's exciting. No, it's dangerous is what it is. Now where's that fool priest? Zarek, Zali, Eitz... No, not quite right. G'day, mate. Surprised to see you both in such high spirits after walking past all those jeering dwarfs. Ah, well, it's unfortunate, but no reason to be sad. It's them that ought to be sad. I might living a life unable to connect with others because they look different must be miserable. We wish them the best. Hopefully the paths to personal growth are near and smooth. Incredible. What have you found? This is sacred ground. This is obviously a shrine built by emissaries of renewal. You see a picture of the sun getting eaten instead of a warning you see evidence of your god. You really are beyond saving. Enough. This mural may depict a scene straight from our holy scriptures. Show some respect. Alright, calm down, both of you. Let's go see what the actual archaeologist has to say. Strange. What have you found? The mural has an inscription beneath it, written in the language of the old ones. I think I'm getting there, but I'm going to need more time to decipher it. We don't need to be deciphering inscriptions to know we shouldn't be here. I mean, look at that, whatever that floating thing is. This place is dangerous. All the more reason to find out about it then. You need me to do anything in the meantime? The surrounding cabins are quite large. You could take some building supplies and set up some camps in each of them. It would make further exploration a lot easier. I'll get right to it. You take some supply crates.
Supplies.
Indeed. Pass through entrance. Oh, I just realized I should be doing this in fancy lighting. Let's do that.
Oh.
Fancy. Ooh, much more atmospheric. Now, where are we setting up camp? Wait. Did I go the wrong way?
Probably.
Oh yeah, I went to the wrong way. Ooh, Nagra, ooh, spooky. I build a camp. Oh, nothing like a nice cup of tea. How's your side of this going?
Oh, it's coming along.
Oh yeah, after you start building the camp spots, you can collect the supplies you need from the crates.
Amazing.
The what do you call them? The other items you need for this. Nothing like a nice cup of tea. Chud, if a nice fresh cup of tea is all it takes to restore all of our run energy, why don't we carry tea around with us?
Because we're stupid.
We also, of course, have the tea thermoses, which hold tea that nobody cares about.
That's a good point, Hafo. That's a good point.
That's a good point. Hafo. Ooh, grimy lizards. Ooh, fancy. Oh, wait, no, I just realized. This only works if you drink a cup of tea after building something. So what we really need to do is we need to, like, start carrying an unfinished end table with us, and then a cup of tea.
Ooh.
You just finish up the
That's a good
end table,
point.
then you drink a cup of tea, and all of your energy is instantly restored for 2 inventory slots.
Energy.
I finished setting up the camps. Thanks, I'm all done deciphering the inscription. Some bits went away, so we're missing bits, but between the murals and the big flowing monolith, we've already found some pretty exciting stuff. What's the western mural depict? It's raining blood. It's clearly a depiction of death. It's not clear from the mural whether the Nagua depicted is calling the rain or lamenting its arrival. It is an emissary of the blood moon, a bringer of rain and bountiful harvests. Blood moons don't usually bring good harvests, and I don't see any thriving crops depicted in the mural. So what do you make of it? The blood moon is nothing more than a cosmic occurrence. We need more context to come to any conclusions. What about the eastern one? An emissary of the eclipsed moon, a herald of Zimoa. Zimoa? It's eating the sun, you fool. If it's a herald of anything, it's death. Given what we are taught about Zimoa, that isn't too surprising. Who's Zimoa again? An eclipse that marks the end of a cycle, the destruction of the world and its rebirth. Ah yes, I remember now. Very pleasant. Indeed, it is an event we all look forward to. He said that when it happens, Ralos and Ranul will unite all life as one. Can you imagine such honor? What about the northern one? A Nagua snapping a mountain in half. Can you explain this one, Zuma? It is an emissary of the blue moon. Clearly, it is bringing an end to the winter? Any thoughts on this one, Jess? The blue moons are exceedingly rare. They're only seen occasionally during volcanic eruptions. It is possible this cracking mountain signals the appearance of a volcano. Finishing out with the camps. Oh. We gotta talk about them. What does the inscription say? Here in Nepotsville, by blank of earth and streams, have these emissaries of blank been sealed blank blank blank. Emissaries of Ranul, we must work to free them at once. First they built the place, now they've sealed it. These leaping assumptions are going to get us all killed. Well, I've only ever had good experiences opening ancient vaults. Atala is right to be cautious. These murals don't look all too friendly. But these emissaries may have ancient knowledge lost through the ages. We must investigate further. These ruins are directly beneath the Tiamat. I suppose it's possible there may be some links to Ralos and Ranul. I will not allow you to put Camtorum in danger just because you're curious. Not sure if these disagreements are really getting us anywhere. You make a good point. So what do we do now? I think it would be unwise to go and start freeing emissaries that we know nothing about. Agreed. We should still try and learn more about them. They may pose a risk to Camtorum. Very well. We know they were sealed by the power of earth and streams. This magic presumably originates from somewhere within these ruins. I wonder if these talismans I found might also be connected. An earth and a water talisman? I have 10,000 of them. Nada will know what to do with these. Hafo, take them to her in Camtorum's magic shop. Tell her I sent you. An earth talisman and a water talisman, Judd. Aren't these such rare finds?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen
Amazing.
anything like them. I'm guessing more racism will appear.
Hopefully.
Surprisingly not. Are you in need of some runes? Actually, I've been sent here by Atala. Atala? Why's that? I'm trying to find a source of magic in the ruins beneath the city. She asked me to bring some talismans to you. She needs me to get involved. No doubt this is something well beyond our people and probably highly dangerous. But if she's okay, suppose if she's okay with that, then go on, let's take a look. Show the talismans. Oh, no. Where do you get these? Actually, on second thought, I'm not sure I need to know. What's it? There, now take them to the blacksmith. Tell them they've been enchanted react to Nagwanel magic and they need some finishing touches. Nagwanel, what's that? The type of magic our people have forgotten, alongside many other things. I don't have time to catch you up on the history of the word, though, so you'll need to learn somewhere else. Ooh, now they're enchanted earth talismans. Ooh, spooky. A human, either buy something or get out. I need your help with these talismans. Sure, you could use my help with many things. You wouldn't I'm very busy. I was sent by Atala. Atala, what's she got to do with you? We're investigating whether the ruins beneath the city pose a threat to those citizens. Oh, well, I suppose I can help them as long as you make it quick. What do you say you need? You know, the magic shop said something about these talismans detecting Aguatil? Aquanil. What do you know about magic? Are you a blacksmith? I'm one of the dwarves of Camtorum. Human, our metalwork and magic are one. I'm an expert in both. That's interesting. Can you teach me how smithing and magic? Ah, that's a good joke. Gave a key over the talismans? Of course. This sort of magic is child's play. Give me a moment. Ooh, he leveled up even.
Ooh.
Good for you, Mr. Blacksmith. I'm surprised you aren't 99 smithing yet, though. Hold on, take these back to Atala. She'll tell you what to do with them. Now get out. Drums are pressed against the walls. I think enchanted talismans. Good, now let's not waste any more time. In theory, these talismans should guide you to the point in the place where these magic of earth and stream resonate most strongly. Of course, we've not tried something like this before, so I imagine it will require you to do some testing. You seem to be well known by the other dwarves in Camtorum. Of course, I'm a key advisor to High Lord Catlow himself. Few dwarves hold as much sway as I do. Not that just anyone can authorize the end of trade of a human. So I should thank you for letting me in then. Don't make me regret it. Friends weren't very happy to see me. That doesn't surprise me. They're busy people with much less patience for humans than I have. You have patience for humans? Excuse me? Never mind. Goodbye. Follows me north. South. Further south. Nope. East. Okay, so one of these talismans takes you... shows you the direction north and south, and the other one tells you east and west. Wait, east is the other way. Curse my sense of direction. It just looks dangerous. I probably shouldn't go in. What? It says I have to go east, man. Come on, that's the... whatever. Streambound cavern.
East, man.
Don't forget to check the world map and see where all these entrances go.
A just question, my Hafo. Why, if it isn't half a positron?
I think I'm going the wrong way. Well, I think I have to go to the upper level. Is there any way to get there? Yes, but it's very slow. What do you mean west? What's west? Wait.
What's west got to do with it?
Wait, west is... Man, I'm confused then. Was I in the right spot over there? No, check off. Okay, it's there. Alright, I know where I'm going then. You good with these puzzle? This puzzle? Yeah. Oh! A what? Zita Kemo? A what, Kenil? Oh, what? A human. Interesting. In that case, allow me to use a language more familiar to you. Thanks, I think. So, who are you? I am Ayatle, a Nagua of earth and streams. Right, and what is this place? Nepatsutu, a prison. A prison for whom? You? For the Moons of Peril and their long-dead summoner. Moons of Peril? Yes, powerful and terrible Nagua summoned to wreak havoc. Why would anyone want to do that? In the face of inevitable death, a powerful shaman decided to lash out and inflict death on others. Their fellows disagreed with their actions. They created this prison and they summoned me to watch over it. What was that? The Ikosa he... Yo.
Jeepers.
Ah! Hafo, what's going on? I'm not sure. Hang on. Is that... I am... Ayalat. I am Ayalali, a Nagua of... Never mind the introductions. What was that shaking? The icosahedron has been disturbed. The icosa who? Icosahedron, an object of 20 facets, floating at the center of this room. They don't touch that thing while I was gone? Zuma did something. We were discussing the murals, and when we turned around, he was gone. I knew I shouldn't have let that fool priest in. What's the icosahedron do? It is the key to the magics that keep the moons of peril contained. It reshapes and reweaves the magical seals as the moons attempt to break them. Isn't it a good thing that moved then? For it to have moved means the seals must have needed reshaping. That has not happened for decades. Zuma must have done something. Can we fix it? For centuries, the magic used to seal the moons has been woven in it, and Patzel, and the creatures that inhabit it. Naguanil is the language of nature. A ritual involving the living parts of this place could reinfuse the icosahedron. Living parts? As in the animals? Yes. Bring me scales of a bream, the tail of a moss lizard, and paste made of moonlight grubs. I will begin preparing the rest of the ritual. I'm sorry. For what? What for? After berating you about keeping an eye on the priest, I failed to do the same myself. I was caught up in the mystery. Perhaps there's a little human in me after all. It's okay. We'll figure this out. Quite the dilemma. It is, but I'd also be lying if I admit that it's also fascinating. Naguanil magic, ancient spirits of nature. This is the discovery of the century. Let's make sure Camteron was safe before we start celebrating. The moons of peril rage against their bindings. Holding them back is exhausting. Please bring the bream, scales, moss lizard tail, and moonlight grub paste from elsewhere in the pot citadel. You can find them. Bream? Okay, fish in the northeast section. Moss lizards. Northwest section. Saplings grow around the north. Bye. Alright, let's see. Collect a grub from the grubby sapling. Do you already get the pestle and mortar and stuff?
Oh, yeah, I've had it for years.
Me too. Excuse me. What do I do with bream scales besides this again? Oh,
Bream.
nothing.
Bream.
While I'm here, I might as well take those as war supplies.
Herb.
More than enough potions. Oh good, I don't need a butterfly net.
Whee.
Chud, would you say that of all the dwarves, the one that we were dealing with was the most human?
I'd say he was surprisingly human.
Oh, Chud. I get that.
Just like...
Just like the Animal Planet.
Planet.
I have the items. Good. Arrange them as follows. Place the scales in the shape of the sun at high noon. Check.
Yeah,
Place the lizard tail beneath it as the earth. Okay. Now carve the earth in two with the paste as the stream carves the earth. This ritual is in motion. But the wound to the seal will not close with the moon still rage against it. I must ask you for one more small favor. Please, no. The moon
Oh,
cannot be
that
killed, but it can
quest.
be
I
struck
get
with
it.
the seal.
That's a reference.
Enter the chambers here in Apostille and engage them in combat. Are these like unstoppable forces of nature, Slang? Am I gonna be alright in there? Ordinarily, no. Their mere presence is enough to bring most creatures to an early death. However, you have my help. While you fight them, look for my glyphs. They will protect and guide you. If the moons become too enraged, I will teleport you out to the chambers.
Oh, this... What the hell?
Anything else I should know? As the moon's peril inflict pain, they can heal themselves. Freeze your joints or blind your eyes. A defensive approach will be used against them.
Fuck.
What?
It's too... Oh, God.
Goodbye. What are you having problems with?
I died. Oh, God.
Against the moons?
Yeah.
You do actually have to... I'd suggest, like, pulling up the guide on the side of your... on, like, another monitor and...
How do I get my stuff? This is annoying.
Let's see, I think you can just... I think you can probably just get them back from... the guy from Death at Lumbridge, I'd imagine. Alright, in order to deal with the... Alright, Chet, how about, when we get in there, we go into the boss fight together and, we'll look at the two... we will try and... deal with this together. By the way, by crushing Moonlight, the grubs that you get, and then putting them into the barrels of water, you can, into vials of water, you get prayer/super combat potion. And you can get food from these lizards by trapping the rocks with ropes and then shaking the bush, and then you cut them up and cook them. I'm gonna make sure I get some food before I go in there.
Yeah.
Cook at the stove. How do I get food in Moon's Apparel again? Oh, I wasn't supposed to be cutting the tails off. I was just supposed to be cooking them. We fish gathering up a bit of food here. Alright, let's cook this. Alright, Chad, which boss are we going to face first? Blue Moon. Let's look at the strategies for Blue Moon. Don't go in there quite yet. Protection prayers don't do anything against them. Alright, the Blue Moon is weak to crush attacks and possesses -5 flat armor, which means all hit splats done to her are increased by 5. We set this to crush. The Curse of the Moon will cancel your next attack. This occurs when enough stacks of the curse have been accumulated. It will save stuff in your message box. Alternate between the following special attacks. Weapon Freeze will freeze your player's weapons out of your hand, placing it into one of 3 blocks of ice. Block the player's target is the one that glows with a blue hum. And we'll drop shards of ice that shatter and cause damage if caught in the radius. Attack twice, attack the block twice, and then move, and then attack twice, and then move. There's a safe spot 1 tile north of the center of the ritual symbol. The other one is Frost Storm. 2 razors opposite ends of the chamber are extinguished as freezing storms are conjured. The boss will heal herself 5 times. To prevent this, run up to the braziers and relight them while avoiding the moving storms. Life is gone, just a spin of the wheel. Excuse me. Actually, Chud, why don't you grab your... I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. Grab some potions. Click on one of the crates at the camp and pick the herbal supplies, and then pick some grubs. Crush them in your mortar and pestle and combine them with the water in order to make strong potions. You can also use the rope from the hunter supplies on the rocks near it, then shake the bush in order to get moss lizards, which you can cook for food. Be right back. Alright, Chud, I'm here. I'm not drinking any beer, and you probably need to get used to that.
Okay.
Alright, Chud.
Bow.
Decaf, my man, what's up?
I've been waiting all day for Sunday night.
Well, we're all waiting to kill this thing. Oh, Chud,
What's that for?
where you at?
I'm coming back in. I had to walk all the way back.
Oh, unfortunate. If you do Hunter's room or stuff, they give you materials you can use to make a...
What do I do to make the potions?
You go to a camp. You click take from supply crates, herb lore supplies. Then you see these grubby... Then you... there's a bunch of grubby saplings around. Just use them. And they'll give you grubs. You squash those in a mortar and pestle, and then you combine them with water. And then you get good potions.
Is it a squash or more of a squish?
Probably squish.
You know, the Brits call lemonade lemon squash. And what
The British call a lot of things things.
and they call lemonade what we would call like lemon soda.
Yeah, so do the French on that one.
Well, they call it limonade.
Yeah, that's close enough for me to count.
And limoncello is a delicious liqueur from Napoli
Oh man,
or Campania, really.
I just realized I'm gonna have so many freaking diplomats
Oh, diploma.
In RuneScape?
in U4. I'm gonna have +2 from Diplo, +1 from Espionage, and then another.
So you are doing Diplo.
Yeah, definitely.
It's gotten
And then another one from
super
Aristocats.
strong. Diplo has just steadily increased.
I
in
have so many diplomats. I might just leave one of them always currying favor with the Pope or something.
I got the potions.
All right, do you have food?
Yeah.
Okay, if you have food, that's good enough. All right, Ted. Before you go in, let's stop for a second. Make sure your thing's set to crush. All right. Remember, he will occasionally cancel your next attack. There will be a message that pops up in the chat box when that happens. He has 2 special attacks. One is he will knock the player's weapon out of your hands into one of 3 blocks of ice. The one that's glowing you need to attack. When the shards come down there, you can attack the thing twice and then move. Then attack it again twice and then move.
Okay.
The other one, the other special... What?
If I move, I can avoid the spikes?
Yeah. And then the other special attack is 2 braziers and the chamber will be extinguished. And you want to, as quickly as possible, get to those while avoiding the storm.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, Judd. Let's roll.
Sand bricks, sandstone bricks. All right.
Drink a potion, and put on your prayers. Resurrect zombie.
Wait, prayer doesn't do anything.
Oh, I mean piety.
Oh,
Well,
piety. Yeah,
Kitty.
Alright. Yes, don't ask me again. Oh, 1.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Are you jumping on crocodiles in Donkey Kong's country?
Donkey Kong's country? This is Donkey Kong's America, liberal.
Because they say,
Oh.
"Onk."
No, but
Yeah, they do.
New Donkey Kong City. Oh, I think... Oh, you might also have to stand in the circle.
no. What? Okay. I wish... Oh, God, I hate when they're too high a level and you can't...
Oh, oh. Alright, we got Braze.
What?
Just avoid the things and Braze.
Okay, there's one on the other side or
Yeah,
something?
there's one on the other side. Oh, almost. Shoot. Don't force walk me, bastard. Alright, we both raised him?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess we just have to get in the circle and finish him off. This is kind of a group boss, I guess. And I think that'll be it.
I don't like that it puts examine before attack. It's really annoying.
Oh, yeah, I think you can.
Oh, okay.
I think you can change that in the options, actually, Chud.
I'm all out of food now.
Well, you can catch some food.
Oh, this.
Sorry.
Don't worry, you can catch food. Oh, shoot.
Ow, why'd that hurt so much? Okay, well, I'm gonna die again.
Oof.
Yep. Okay, I'm not doing this tonight, Hafo.
Are you feeling sick?
This is really incredibly annoying.
Oh.
Like this.
All right, well, then I'll finish it up.
Yep.
Yeah, you can get a lot of very cheap food here. Alright. Let's see here. Oh shoot.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm out of food.
Are you also out of time?
Not yet. Yeah, staying in the circles and using... Paying a lot of attention is very important. Oh. Okay, definitely need next time to bring way less potions and way more food. And I got him.
Potions of potions.
I have oceans.
Oodles of foodles.
And this guy is weak to stabbing, so let's get ready to stab him. First, let's make sure we get some food. Oh wait, no, get that first. Let's I actually do like this.
Bad.
Yep. Yeah, it's like the cat needs to escape.
You have the little
Yeah.
vampire kitten? Oh, mom, vampire kitten.
Okay, let's get some more food. Did you hear? You hear anything? Anybody talking about anything?
Are you talking to me?
Anyone, frankly.
No.
Okay, good. Be 33 or 42-ish, whereas this is yeah, about the same. Life is... Alright, this last one. Move alongside the shield. Move to the center. Use your character towards each clone as it spawns to prevent damage. Oh boy. This one I'm concerned about.
Is he's concerned?
It's the eclipse moon. What? Why is this one getting cutscene? I can't believe it. An emissary of my god standing before me. Zuma, no! Step back! I'm Zuma, a loyal... Get out of here!
Okay.
Yeah, Eclipse Moon's definitely the hardest for me.
In turns. Bother.
Thank you, Icknil. The moon's sufficiently distracted. You should now return to me. Wait. Which way's back? That way. Whoops. Claim of the lunar chest. Oh, it's sealed tightly shut. Did you do it? I think so. Good work. We made many significant discoveries today, even if it was a bit curious. Perilous, even. I'll be staying around here for some time, I reckon. There's so much to discover in this place. See you around. I'm a fool. Well, yes, a bit. You meant well. I thought you were helping. Can't fault you for that part, mate. You made a mistake. Could have been any of us. Just gotta make sure we learn from our mistakes is all. And if you're generally sorry, best you can do is work to be better, not mope around. So keep your chin up, mate. Thank you. What did you do, anyway? I saw sun and moon runes on that thing. Recalled something from Manul's teaching, a rite he once performed. I tried to emulate, and it worked. I thought I'd free his emissaries, but they weren't that at all. Interesting. Maybe there was some sort of connection between Ranul and this place after all. You have done well. The seal is repaired, but the moons have seen a glimpse of freedom. Even now they range against their bindings. It is taxing. Is there anything I can do to help? You could. Distracting them again will afford me some rest. In return, I am willing to repay you with trinkets from ancient times. That sounds interesting. Very well. Come and claim rewards from the chamber to the southeast. Should you aid in containing them again, you can return there to receive more rewards. For now, though, thank you for your help. Icknil. We completed, yay! I got 40,000 Slayer. And some fishing. There's the ancient shrine over there. And now let's see what I get from the chest. Hopefully it's something good. Do we get any unique? That'd be great. I get a bunch of darts, some super compost.
Rolled need or greed?
That's not great stuff, but whatever. By the way, how's my combat tasks looking? Let's look at my combat tasks. Ooh, I only need 17 more and I'll have completed mediums. Let's see.
Indubitably.
Deranged Archaeologist Novice.
Oh, wait.
KBD Novice.
Need to know how many. 15 I need.
Well, I'll think about this. How about you, Ayatollah? Yes, Ignil? You ever get tired of guarding this place? No. Care to explain further? Does the stream tire of eroding the earth? Does the earth tire of forming the mountain? Not that I can tell.
Yes.
I've more in common with them
no.
as I do with most of your kind, Ignil. Think of me as you do them. The place is beautiful. I thought it was supposed to be a prison. It is a prison. Everything around us serves that purpose. Even the plants and the streams? I'm an Agua of earth and streams. Being close to both empowers me to do my task. Just as being far from moonlight weakens the moons of peril. Goodbye. Sunflowers.
Bye.
How can you have sunflowers growing underground? Whatever. I guess there's some.
Do it in Minecraft. It's easy.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned. On Monday, we'll... Oh yeah, Monday's Final Fantasy, right?
I think so. Or Tuesday.
No, it's Monday. Stay tuned. Tomorrow's Final Fantasy, I guess.
Yeah.
We're gonna go and explore a big old submarine.